Hey guys, David Lemon here. We are live. This is our LemonAid Thursday, the first one I'm doing. So welcome guys. I'm happy to have you here. I started a bit earlier just so that everybody can join in. Everybody gets the notifications and then basically can settle down, sit down maybe on a computer so that they can ask away. Yeah, we have loads of things to do and agree on and basically answer your questions today. So there's a lot of interesting stuff to come. I have a note from Gary Lindbaker. Howdy, Gary. Good to have you here, buddy. Yeah, so let's see how it works. So this LemonAid session, this was a couple of days ago when I was doing a live build here in the Facebook group. I was just doing something and then I figured LemonAid would be a great name for somebody that has a profile on Facebook, David Lemon, and then that is helping basically the group to succeed. So just a couple of days ago, I remembered this while building a website, and today we are actually live. We are not waiting with anything, strategizing. We're just jumping in, seeing if it works or not. So please come in, type in your name, please, so I can see that you are here and you are attending. Just type in your name and basically where are you coming from? Where are you watching it from? I'm eager to see who is coming on this live stream today. So in case you're joining in, as you can see, we are going to do our first LemonAid Thursday. This is something new I am coming up with. I try to spice up all the time some new things so that people don't get bored in the Facebook group. I mean, doing Cheryl James says, love the idea of LemonAid. Yeah, it is a fun play with words that actually we can use this way. So I have Nicolas Arrow from Spain. Thank you very much, Nicolas. Good to have you here. Welcome. Oh, nice. Cheryl is here from Maldives. I would like to go to Maldives once. So thank you very much, Cheryl, Nicholas, Gary, for coming in earlier. As I said, I just started a bit early, so everybody that is getting the notifications can jump in and actually join us today. So yeah, I prepared a couple of questions already that I collected from the group, and I will be answering those as well. But during the meantime, when we are talking, in case you have some questions, just please type in question and then basically ask it there. If it would be great if you can write in question with big letters and then just ask your question next to it. This way it will be easy for me when I'm scrolling through the questions. Most probably there will be loads of them, so that I can just really clearly see which questions I need to answer. I have prepared 2 documents over here filled with questions, so I will try to go through most of them, and then of course your questions that you will be asking me. Perfect. So there is approximately 11 people on there. I just want to go in and explain you the rules. So there is a rule to this game. I could be sitting here for hours and hours and hours in case I don't do any rules. But since this is a LemonAid Thursday, I, of course, prepared myself a nice glass of lemonade. And the rule is that once LemonAid is gone, the questions are question and answers are basically gone. So all the questions I'm getting after the LemonAid is finished, is the LemonAid glass is empty, we're just going to take these questions and maybe put them to the next Thursday's LemonAid session, or maybe I get to answer them for you straight away in the comments. So these are the rules. So once I'm sipping the lemonade, once it's gone, we're finished with today's session. So I have a Facebook user here saying, nice attending your webinar, David. I'm very happy that you are here. Unfortunately, I cannot see your name here. If you would go to streamyard.com/Facebook This will get you to a site like this one. Once you click this Let StreamYard see your Facebook live comments, this will allow me to see your name as Cheryl did. Cheryl approved it here, and then basically I'm able to see Cheryl's name and then the profile picture. So once you go to streamyard.com/Facebook, it is here in the comments of this, in the description of this live stream, you will be able to do that. So I have here Raya Sam Sridhar from Republic of India. Perfect. Welcome. Welcome. I have Valentine Upai. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm really trying to spell it correctly and say it correctly. The LemonAid is live. I hope you can see my name though. I can, Valentine. Thank you very much. I have Lini Wennerstorm here. Good morning, Mr. LemonAid man. Good morning, Lini. It's good to have you here. Perfect. So I think there is quite a few of us here, so I will be starting shortly. So let me just do it one more time. Today we are doing a Q&A session. In case you have any question, just type in with uppercase letters, question minus and then your question on the side. This way it will let me really quickly browse through all the comments that will be coming in and then see which question I need to answer. As I already said, I prepared a couple of questions over here, actually quite a lot of questions. I will be trying to answer all of them, but the rule is I am sipping lemonade. When the lemonade is gone, basically the Q&A is done for today. We will be transferring all the questions that are coming in later on to the next Thursday's LemonAid session. So that is it. I will be starting now. We have approximately 16 people watching us there. Okay, so Valentine said you tried with the name. Hello, good to be here. I'm sorry I didn't manage to say it or pronounce it correctly. I will be trying to do that next time. I have also Shane Rudolph saying, nice attending your webinar, David, worth it. Thank you very much, Shane. It's good to have you here. So today I am doing a Q&A. Yesterday I did a live webinar, a live stream about the basics of design. If you were here, it was quite embarrassing for me. We had a thunderstorm here in Croatia, and there was a thunder that was here near my house, and the electricity and the internet connection just went poof. So unfortunately, the live stream was stopped suddenly. I really want to apologize for everybody that was watching there. It was not planned, and unfortunately I cannot control the weather, so this is how it is. In case you are re-watching basically the live stream or watching the replay, you can come over here to one of these sites. I will show you how to get to it. This is looking this way. Let me just make it bigger for you. So it is this picture, and it says how to start designing awesome sites, funnels using GroovePages. It is a very important video I created yesterday. We are not jumping in and building sites, but I went in there and actually showed you how you can start thinking about the process, where you can get ideas from, and how you can start and implementing these ideas. I really suggest you to watch it. It is more of a theory video. It is not a hands-on video, but it is very important to know these things. Also, in this live stream, I also introduced a challenge for everybody. So the challenge is the following. I showed a couple of sites there where you can see and take ideas from. After watching the video, you know what you need to focus on. So after watching the video, you can go out there and actually build out a site. Using my help, there are loads of videos in the group on YouTube and basically in Groove Digital Academy that you can use to create your site. And then the challenge is you go out there, you take a website already online from one of the template websites or a live website, and then you recreate it the same exact thing. So you take the logo, you put it the same position where it is on the live site. You build out the complete copy of it in your GroovePages dashboard, and you just basically do a hashtag Let me just do it here. So hashtag LemonAid design challenge. Fabian Gustavo, he was watching the live stream yesterday. Let me just bring it up here. And then he actually created a website here. He went in to elegant themes. He chose a theme that he liked. He went in there and he didn't recreate it fully, but he did something even better. He went out there and he modified it a bit. So he says this is the GroovePages design link. You can see groovepages.com lemon design challenge, LemonAid design challenge, and this is what he recreated. Basically, he took the ideas and he took the models and then some color schemes from there, and then recreated the site. And then this is the first website that I got back from yesterday's challenge. I want to congratulate Fabian Gustavo for joining in and really jumping into it. You can see the thing that surprised me is that somebody even said so much better than those default templates. And then somebody even said, you're ready for the Groove market to open so you can start selling these. Guys, I'm challenging you to join this challenge, to find the website online, to just recreate it in your GroovePages dashboard. You can make money with this, guys. You will learn how to use the program. You will learn how to design, and you can have basically templates created that you can sell later on. It is just an amazing challenge. It is for you. It is not for me. You don't need to send me, just let me know what I need to do. This is for you. I'm not pushing you into anything. In case you want to experiment with it, in case you want to try it out, I highly suggest you join in, as Fabian did. Once you have your idea, once you created the page, please link in the page that you took the idea from, that you were trying to recreate, and also link in your GroovePages host, the website that you created on GroovePages domain, and just link it here in the Facebook group. One more time, this was everything explained in this live stream from yesterday. I will show you how you can get to it. So once you come over here to the Groove Digital Facebook group, there are sections that are called popular topics and posts. So once you click on live demos, then this will be over here. I will put it there. I don't think at this moment it is showing up. It should be, but it will be there in a couple of minutes. The next thing I want to mention, this person over here, she is a member of our Facebook group. Her name is Angie Norris. You must have seen her picture already in the Facebook group, and you must know her. She is a new person in the Facebook group, and she managed to achieve something that not many people did. In 1 week, she managed to sell more than $12,000 of basically GrooveFunnels products, and then she made the commission of $12,000 and more in 1 week. This is something mind-blowing. She even created an image, and basically you can see her post once she did it. This was 10,000, but she actually did 12,000 on her affiliate account. So she's just something amazing. I think we need to learn from her. I highly suggest you browse through the comments on her post here. There's 55 comments. This is the post you will see in the Facebook group with 10,000, this image over here. I really suggest you browse through the comments. She explained what she actually did, and now her new post on her private Facebook profile, she's actually going out there and explaining it one more time what she did. I think everybody should know about this one, because she never used any paid ads. She never used any funky stuff, any spamming. Yeah, just read through her post. It is amazing. Yeah, so there is at the moment 25 people on there. I really want to jump in and then start with the whole Q&A session. I just want to mention one more thing before we start. As you can see, there were some errors happening with saying not allowed. You must be an admin to read or modify another user's data. This happened because of an update that we were doing. We are adding on stuff all the time to our platform. This was happening up till yesterday evening, my time. It was fixed. So at this moment, this shouldn't be happening. In case you were writing to customer support, or in case you were commenting here on Facebook, you can just forget it. You can just go and log into your GroovePages dashboard, and this problem is gone. It is not there anymore. There will be other problems as we are still developing the software, but this didn't allow you to save your work, and this has now been fixed. Okay, guys, so I think I mentioned everything that I wanted to mention at the beginning, and we can go in actually answer the questions. I received a couple of questions here already in the Facebook comments. I will go through these at first, and then we are jumping in to do these on my side. So let's just see here. I'll just pop this one back. So question, I'm trying to have a style element like Q&A. Click it, open, and click again, answer closes, as in a template. But it doesn't. But I don't see a design block or wireframe. How do I get it? So this is a nice question. This is related to GroovePages. I can go in there and quickly show you. So in case you want to do a Q&A type of thing, it is pretty simple. There are already pre-made elements that you can use. I'll just use an empty block over here. Just an empty container on here, and then there are elements. So once you see there are the elements, there is a tab section in case you want to do a tab style of layout like you see here basically in the Google Chrome. These are certain tabs, and this is how it will look like once you pull this element in. But the thing that you want to do, Rayasam, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, is the collapse element. Once you pull it in, then you can see this is opened. Once you click on the element here, you need to go to collapse, and then you can configure it here. So you want to show it opened or closed. Once you click closed, then basically it will be closed. So once you preview it, you click on it, and then it opens. So you can style this however you would like. It is pretty simple. You can change the text, you can change the background, you can change the background of this section, the fonts, everything. It is pretty simple. So once you click on this one, this collapse element consists of two elements. To edit the text option below, you need to open it here in the configure tab, and then you can go in and then edit the font. You can edit the background of this section and all kinds of funky stuff. So I hope I answered your question, Rayasam. I will be probably doing this a full tutorial on this one on Monday once I am building out a website for a local business. Most of the local businesses have some Q&A types of things, so I will be showing how to design one of these. So join us on Monday again, and then we will be building out a full website page together online. Okay, let me see another question. Perfect. He says, thanks, David Lemon, you answered. Very good. So let's start with the questions that I pulled out from the group. I want to just go in there and answer those first. Lenny said, you have my questions from the Facebook page, or should I copy and paste? So Lenny, your questions were related to GrooveKart. You had quite a collection, so I asked our GrooveKart expert, which is John Garcia, sorry, to go in there and actually answer you either privately or in the comments of your posts. So you will be hearing from him. Yesterday's live stream was amazing. I created my first GroovePages yesterday afterwards. It is not perfect or finished, but it is on the way. Perfect, Lenny. Thank you very much. This is what I wanted to do, to go out there and then start actually creating. Veronica says, you mentioned before that if I need to create a business email, I should use Gsuite. So if I have a domain name, veronicavolk.com, and I already set up the DNS and Cloudflare, is there a way to set up the email through Groove, or do I need to do it outside of Groove in Gsuite, etc.? So this is a very interesting question. I wanted to talk about this one later on. However, Veronica, you already asked it now. Let me just make it a bit bigger so you can see me. Pop over here. And then to use a custom email within GroovePages, it is at this moment a bit tricky. You can create, I will show you here. So you have a couple of options. You can do the paid version of Gsuite. This is the easiest. So you go to gsuite.com and basically sign up. You will get a code. You need to just transfer to Cloudflare, and then you're good to go. The other one is to sign up to email service that your domain provider has. So for example, namecheap.com. This is where I buy my domains. So once you register a domain with Namecheap, they also have the email option. This one is the cheapest option, but the most, and this is the easiest way to get an email, to use Cloudflare, and to also have your page on GroovePages. The starter option is for a one email inbox is just 0.71 euros a month, which is like $0.5 per month or something like this. Sorry, no, it's more. So you can just open this site, namecheap.com/hosting/email, and you will be seeing it in your currency. At this moment, I am in Europe, so it is showing in euros. So this is the cheapest option. There is no cheaper option than this one. You get the free mailbox, basically mailbox to use, 5 gigabytes of emails and 2 gigabytes for files. I usually do recommend a Gsuite because then you can have the Google Drive, you can have Google Documents or the documents, Google Sheets, Google, all kinds of the different apps from Google, which is better, but this one is cheaper. So in case you register here, it is already connected, you get the web email access, and then you just use a Cloudflare and GroovePages as you did before. Yeah, so if I have Namecheap that's better than Gsuite, it is not necessarily better. You have an email either way, but Namecheap is still a good option. With Gsuite, you get more. It's a bigger company, so you will probably get more. Okay, let's just jump in. There is a couple of questions here, but I really want to start with the ones that were asked previously before I started the live stream. So there is one question in regards to GrooveKart from Heike Nowak. I need my store in 2 languages. How does it work, David? So in case you're a Platinum member, you have access to GrooveKart. GrooveKart is the e-commerce platform of Groove Digital. So to log in, you go to my.groovekart.com. You should have received your login details once you upgraded to a Platinum membership. You got the username and the password for this one, so you can go in there with those details. Okay, let me just wait for it to load. So this is how the dashboard looks like once you have upgraded to the version 2. In case you haven't upgraded to the version 2, there will be a button over here in the top corner, upgrade to or update to version 2. For me, I already did it, so it says switch back to version 1. I want to just go in there and then show you what the language settings are at this moment. You probably saw it yourself, but I want to explain for everybody at this moment. So once you go into the settings, here, this cogwheel over here, and you come over to the international tab. This is next to the email, between the email and the pixels, feed, and embed codes. Okay, once we click on that one, we click on languages, and this is where we will get our answer. So at this moment, you can only see there is an American flag, the name is English, and below it says more languages to come are coming soon. So at this moment, let me just see the name again, Heike Nowak. Unfortunately, there are no options to do multi-language stores that are inbuilt in GrooveKart. The other languages are coming soon. However, you can experiment with adding on these Google Translate options, these widgets that can make it easier for people to translate it to their languages. I suggest you to go and Google Google Translate plugin and then see how you can embed it. Basically, it is just a copy of the code to your GrooveKart store, and then it should be working easy. So that was one question out of the way. I will just highlight it so I know which one I already answered. Ooh. Okay. Orange. There are some questions coming in. I will be reading those a bit later on. I just want to go through these questions that people asked yesterday and the day before yesterday when I went out there to the group and told them that please ask your questions, that I will be creating a Q&A. Maybe the questions that you are asking me right now are also here. So we'll just need to see and wait. So wait and see. I have a question related to GroovePages from Vanessa ZG. Will we be able to sell our made-up templates? It is a gray area at the moment. I think yes, because once you sell something that will bring more people into the GrooveFunnels like family, and then you can make money on that one. They will make, or we will make money on that one. So I think yes. It has not been confirmed yet. There is a feature request on that in the platform of feedback.groovefunnels.com. Once you go in there, GroovePages feature request, you can search through. There is already this one. This one has already been asked, so you can go in there and vote on it, and then this will be done quicker then. Okay, Claudia Baron. I'm recreating a funnel that I have in Clickfunnels, and I want to know how it would be the best way to make the transition without stopping selling, because that funnel is working and selling. So Claudia is having a funnel over at Clickfunnels, and she wants to just jump over to our funnel builder, our platform seamlessly, so that she doesn't have to stop selling there and she can start selling here immediately. So this is a good question. I would answer it this way. You can recreate your page in GroovePages. You can set up GrooveSell using the videos that I created. There was a video this Monday that showed you everything that you need to know about GrooveSell, how you can set up your products, how you can get it connected to a payment gateway, and then basically you are active. You can start selling. The thing is that you need to make sure that it works. So I do recommend it to go out there to invest and ask some of your friends, or you do it yourself. Buy your product through the GroovePages and GrooveSell. This will make it easier for you. You will be able to see if there is some hiccups, so that you can go in and then fix that. After that, if everything is working, you just close Clickfunnels, and then you're basically on your way to make the riches. I hope I answered your question, Claudia. In case you have any more of these, just please let me know, and then I can answer it in more details for you. There are a couple of questions from, I will probably pronounce it incorrectly, Debarshi Sarkar. I'm not quite sure if I pronounced it incorrectly. Most probably I did, but he asked how to create a sticky header. So sticky header at this moment is not available in our GroovePages dashboard, but once you go into feedback.groovefunnels, you can go to GroovePages feature request. Let me just make it bigger for you, and then type in sticky, and then the first one that shows up, sticky header and other elements, you can just click on here to vote. Now I upvoted it, so this will let our developers know that you are interested in this one, and then they can start working on it as soon as possible. Okay, how to adjust the width of the header. The width of the header, I will show you how you can adjust. So let's just pull in a navigation bar. Let's say that this is our header. Once we choose our header, we need to make sure that we are choosing the block section. In case you are working with pre-made blocks, you need to go in and actually edit the block. So you can go and work with the sizing. I think what you are asking is how you can work with the height to increase and decrease the height. I would do it this way. So not that one, but relative to the page. Yeah, so I am editing now the background section. You would need to also come into the nav bar and the container element to be able to resize it. Most of these things are, so once you're editing a block, you need to edit the container and the element on the block to match the style that you would like. It is, let me just try to do it here for you. So these are the pre-made blocks. I'm not sure if you were working with these ones. Let's just increase the height this way. Relative to the page. I'll just leave this on auto. And if you are working with the width, then you can do it this way, in case you only want a smaller one, but I don't see why you would like to do that. Then the next thing you would need to modify is to go in the container element, which is a bit buggy. So this is why you probably ask how to do that. So the container element is not clickable. You cannot go in there and edit it. So I will need to just mention this one to the developers. Thank you for letting me know. Let's just try to do it on an empty block. So I just pulled in an empty container and I will place on it the navigation bar from here. Okay, so now we can see that this is not full width. So the nav bar is not full width, and this is because the container behind it, you can see now we can choose the container because it was not the pre-made block. Then the container is not full width. So we can come over here, click on width and make it full. And also here, click on it and make it full. This way, now it jumped to be full width. So if this was your question, the Barshi Sakar, then I hope you are happy with this answer. So basically I just clicked on the container and then I edited the width to be matching and then touching the borders of the screen. Okay, the next question, how to adjust the size of the logo in the header easily. I'll show you one trick that I am using. So basically you click on the logo, sizing, and then I only choose the width. Sorry, I only choose the width to be pixels, and then you can edit that this way. See, you pull it to the size that you would like to have it. So sizing, pixels, and then you just play with this option over here. Okay, how to add navigation menu in the header. So once you did it the way I showed you, there are two ways. You pull in already pre-made blocks, wireframe blocks, so navigation bar, or design block over here, navigation bar. You can just pull in these blocks and then you have it already done. You can choose through, see which one you like, or you can do it the way that you just put it on an element that is, sorry, to a block that is already on the page. Once you click the Elements tab and you scroll down almost to the bottom, you will see different navigation bars. So you can use these to basically just quickly pull in the one that you like, and then you're good to go. How to add custom CSS to the button to enhance its design. This is a good question. I would like to show you how it's done. So let me just do this one. They are probably all different colors, but it doesn't matter. So we are answering how to add custom CSS to the button to enhance its design. So let's say that this is our button and we want to add some custom CSS to it. We would need to click here to custom attributes, and here the bottom one, it says custom CSS. So once you clicked on this one, you see the button is selected. Once you add custom CSS to this one, how you can add custom CSS is just coming to the custom attributes and pressing, basically pasting in writing in your custom CSS in this part over here. I have Jim Evans asking the question concerning the logo. How do you center it to the how do you center it basically? Good question, Jim. Let me just answer that one for you. Okay, let me just delete these. A quick tip, guys, in case you have a lot of things on your screen and you want to delete everything to start from scratch, you just go into this code editor and press basically the backspace button or a delete button and save, and now you're basically starting from scratch. You don't need to go into each and every block there and then delete them separately. You just go into the code editor, press a delete or a backspace button, save, and you're good to go. So what Jim was asking is concerning the logo, how do you center it? Okay, let me show you, Jim. So let me just pull in an empty block, and I will put in an image on there. Let's see what I have from the pictures, from the images. I think I can use this Spotify logo. I'll use this one as my logo on this example. So I showed you how you can. Okay, I'm just reading the comments while I go. So I showed you how you can resize the image. So you click on the image, you click the sizing with, you put pixels, and then you can basically just choose the size that you would like. The next thing is, you can see here in the bottom, there is a block, there is a container on it, and then in the container is the image. So we need to choose the container and then click the layout option. Now the layout is appearing. Before, if you're on any other option, it is not appearing. But once you click on the container, you can see the container is chosen, then the layout shows up. You click to the layout, you choose the vertical direction, and then this one over here, now it is choosing the center option. So this is how you can do whatever you'd like to do, Jim. In case you have a logo on the header area, then this is, you need to just choose the container and then you can center it. I will show you also how you can do it in case you have like 2 different containers or more. So you would just have the image in the container. You need to press basically next to the image, make sure that the container is chosen, and then you also have the layout, vertical, and then you center it, and you would do the same in case you would have it in the other one. So just press outside the picture, this will choose the container, and then layout, vertical, and then this will center it. Okay, let me just answer the remaining questions from the that were asked yesterday. Okay, how to adjust, resize the width of the columns. This one is a bit tricky because this is being changed now. So most of these options are going to be irrelevant by the time I finish with this one. And in case somebody's watching the replay, this is probably different now. So the adjust, resize the width of the columns, it's a bit tricky. I will try to show you how to do that one if I manage. So let's just use this one. So you see the columns are, so this is one column and this is the second column. Either you can use the pre-made empty blocks. There's a couple of them. So this one, this one, this one, these are custom sized columns. More of them are coming later on. But once you click to the container over here, you can go to sizing, and then you can play with this one here. I don't suggest you do that one now because this is being changed, so most of the times bugs will happen. So what I would do is I would put them relative to the, not to the page, but to the parent, and then resize it this way. Let's say I want this one to be this way, and then you can resize the other one to be bigger. I don't suggest you to do that. You just try to use the pre-made blocks now. What we are incorporating now and why the bugs happen when you do this one is because we want to put in the options to go in there, to click on the border of it and just pull it to resize. This is now being developed and implemented very soon in the software. So at this moment, the sizing of the containers and everything is giving you problems. So just try to use the pre-made blocks at this moment, or just wait a couple of days or weeks until this new feature comes out. I don't have the information when it will be coming out. Okay. So this was also answered. Let me just mark it as done. I will just, before I go in and jump on Linda Tomaso Saavedra's question, I will just go and quickly browse through the questions in here. Okay, So I have a question from somebody, Clotilde Sue. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. It's not what I'm trying to do. Question: I followed your tutorial, created a simple form with a name, email, and submit button. Everything perfect. As soon as I integrate with MailChimp, the layout of the form is distorted beyond repairs. Is this a bug or it's me? So Clotilde, I would need to really see the process of this one. In case you would like for us to work on this one together, I'm not able to answer it now because I don't see the problem that is happening to you. Please download Loom. This is just a Chrome add-on that you can add for free. It will allow you to record your screen. Once it is basically recording your screen, just do a quick video for me, send it to me either in a private message on Facebook or just in an email, david@groovedigital.com, and I can look into this one for you, Clotilde. Shane says, having trouble with my GoDaddy to Cloudflare. It won't recognize. It's co.com. I don't think, Shane, that matters to Cloudflare or GoDaddy. So what I could suggest you, Shane, just to go into the GrooveDigitalAcademy.com, log in with your account there. In case you don't have, you can just easily create an account, and then there is a training on that one. So you go here to GrooveFunnels training. You come to the GroovePages section, and then there is an option to publish the site. Once you come here to the GroovePages publish the site option, you have here the how to publish your GroovePages site with your own domain, GoDaddy. Please go to this one, watch the video, follow it really step by step. Once you finish with the video, it will be published. It doesn't matter if it's a .com, it doesn't matter if it's a .net. My domain is lemonmedia.online. And it's also not a .com. Online domain I use because on Namecheap it is less than $2. So this is basically just an example site that I created with you guys live a couple of weeks ago. So for Shane, it shouldn't really matter what the domain is at the end. Let's see, if you are running a full-time business, I would go ahead and sign up for Gsuite. I do agree with this one. Gsuite will allow you to connect with other users. So basically, once you create a domain on Cloudflare, you connect Cloudflare and Gsuite. You can easily add on new people. So yeah, let's say you have, for example, an email for me. It would be david@yourbusiness.com. Then you hire a new person. So let's say new person's name is Anna. Then you create an email address, anna@yourbusiness.com or whatever. It will be very easy just to add on new people. It will be very easy to manage and then communicate with each other, share documents in a Google Drive. And I really do suggest you to sign up for Gsuite in case you have a bigger business. In case you're a solopreneur, you can also go with the Namecheap option that I showed you, but Gsuite is much more secure and then better. What does a second GrooveKart store cost? So the second GrooveKart store costs $99 per month. It is a hefty price, but regarding that, what everything you get, I think it is okay, and it is being developed. It will be added to our GrooveFunnels dashboard. So once you will be able to access GrooveKart from here, that will look like this one with this blue color, with this pink color. So once you click on it, it will be a part of GrooveFunnels, and then you will be able to use it from here. Once this is active, this will be, everything will be integrated. So you can use GrooveVideos and Groove membership with the GrooveKart, and everything will be integrated. That's why the price is a bit higher than usually you see on other like e-commerce platforms, but this is because it will let you have a full email integration and everything. So this is why they are putting a bit higher price. Kevin Bourne, so if we design for a Platinum GrooveFunnels, we get access to GrooveKart too? Yes, so in case you are a paid member on a Platinum lifetime deal that is going on at this moment for limited time, you get one free GrooveKart store. So you can go in there, start selling connected with your custom domain, and then basically you have Shopify type of platform that is yours for life. You don't have to pay any monthly fees. You can do whatever you'd like, and it basically allows you to have one store and create multiple different funnels and product pages through that GrooveKart platform. It is pretty amazing. So you can sell much better than with Shopify. With Shopify, you need to buy all these add-ons and plugins and whatever they call them separately for a monthly fee. With GrooveKart, you basically have everything integrated. And now when all these platforms are integrated together, GrooveMail, GrooveVideo, GroovePages, Groove this, Groove that, everything will be working together, connected, like it will be amazing. So I really do suggest you upgrade to the Platinum membership and then get your hands on this offer, because when this is gone, it's gone. You will not be able to see it anymore. Hey, David, is there a way to build a page for a store that automatically updates with new inventory for backend spreadsheet that will add new inventory without having to manually log into the builder and put the new item? Say if we connect to a sheet that has the item image, description, name, etc. I understand what you're trying to do. I think that at this moment, there is not an option that can do that, but this is only my opinion. I really am not an expert on GrooveKart. I will be exploring it a bit more when it comes to this GrooveFunnels dashboard. Then it will be my job and my task to go out there, explore it, and then really give you all the detailed answers that I can give you. At this moment, it is not in here yet. I haven't actually played with it outside the dashboard. So this question would be the best asked tonight. We have a GrooveKart webinar. It is, I think, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is American time. My time in Central European time, it is midnight. So you can come over there tonight on this webinar and you can ask it. It will also be streamed in the Facebook group. So just show up there and then you can ask John Garcia. He's the go-to person to ask questions about GrooveKart. Let's see. Okay, Clotilde already did this Loom video. I will go in there and see it later on. Clotilde, I will answer your request with a Loom video myself. Okay, so I don't see any new questions in there. I will just go in and continue this one. So Linda asked, I would love to know how we can recreate our website to Groove. I have codes to receive from Ionos that has my website hellohats.com. I'm not quite sure what you are asking, but in case you want to recreate the website, you would need to do it manually. At this moment, there is no feature that you can put in your link and it will transfer it over here to Groove Digital, GrooveFunnels dashboard. This is coming soon, very soon. But at this moment, in case you want to start right away, I suggest you to watch a couple of my videos and basically, yeah, just do it manually. There is no other way at this moment. I would like to show you one video. This is not a self-promotion, guys. I just think that this is a very, very good hands-on tutorial training for you that you can see. Once you come in to YouTube, you can type in GroovePages design hacking, okay? And this second video that you see, GroovePages tutorial design hacking a King Kong landing page. This is my first video I created on the whole thing, and it basically goes in step by step, shows you how you can create and really import a website or a landing page to your GroovePages account. It is very hands-on, very detailed. It is a 1 hour and 7 minutes video. You can increase the speed or slow it down, whichever you prefer, but this is the only option at this moment, Linda, that you can do it manually. Soon there will be an option that you paste in your link and it will transfer it in, but at this moment it is not live yet. I would also like to know the basics on building funnel, coming soon, building a website. Join us, please, on Monday. We will be doing live video training on that one. I will also show you where you can get the link for that. So once you go into, actually, I will open it this way. Once you go into our Groove Digital group, you can click on the Events tab and make it a bit bigger. So Events tab over here, and then building out a one-page website for a local business on GroovePages. There is the event created. This is June 8th, my time 6 p.m., but it is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can join in, just press the button that I'm coming. There will be a button option here, I'm coming, and then you will receive notifications if there are any changes on this one. So this will be done on Monday, so join in on that one. And yeah, you will learn how to create that one. Can we link our Instagram to our website? Yes, you can. I highly suggest you to go out there and Google it. Embedding in Instagram post or feed or whatever. Let's say post. Just Google this one, watch this video. It is pretty simple. Once you come into your GroovePages account, you just need to use one element, very simple, on the page. Let's just go into this one. So let's say that this is our website. You just need to come to the Elements tab and use this, where is it here? In the Others section, Code Embed, you pull it in. You will see Embed your code here. You click on this cogwheel, and then basically you can paste in the code that you get from Instagram. This is basically it. It's pretty simple. I suggest you to Google it, embed Instagram post. There are already loads of videos that go through this one. Then you can learn how to do that. Let's see the next question on Instagram. Can I put a link to a funnel on one specific product? So if they click funnel, they can on the funnel purchase the one product right from the funnel. I think what you are talking about is in case somebody clicks basically the button that you put in your Instagram bio to go out there and actually purchase the product straight away, not to go to a sales page. You can do that. You can go inside. You can go inside GrooveSell, where you actually set up your product to be purchased. You go into funnels, product funnels, and then you choose. This is where you set up your product. In case you don't know how to set up your product, please go and go over here to the group, and then in live demos, I created a video this Monday building out a landing page with embedded GrooveSell checkout. Please watch this video. This is from June 1st. I created a complete guide how to create a product, put it in GrooveSell, and actually put it on a landing page in GroovePages. So this is your guide in case you want to do that one. So once you have your product, you go to Manage Product, and then the shopping cart option is the one that you're looking for. This is where you will get your link. So let's say you want to do offer a single price in a one-step option. Here is your checkout page link. So you copy this one, you can put it in a URL shortener, and then you can use it basically in your Instagram bio. I hope you understand it. In case you don't, just please rewatch the replay or watch the replay of this video, and it will make sense after you went through and set up your product using this video. Okay, so I think this was the last question that she had. Let me just highlight this, that it is done. And let me just jump in quickly here to see. Shane says, I made a one-time payment of $497 for GroovePages. Can I avail a discount for the next two payments to get GrooveKart? I missed the 35% discount. Shane, this is a valid question. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer for that one. You would need to go in and ask the support. Just head over to support.groovedigital. support.groovedigital.com. You can create a ticket over here or get somebody to chat with. So you click on this model, you can click here to ask, and then basically this is a chat option over here. You can ask them. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer for your question. This is regarding billing, and I, as a community manager, I don't have information that can help you with this. I see Jim is answering some users' question there. Hey Kevin, this is John Garcia. At the moment, any functionality for import products is not available yet. Perfect. Thank you very much, John. As you know the drill, please go ahead and go to streamyard.com/Facebook, John, so that you can actually approve commenting so I can see your name. Thank you very much, buddy. Manny Torres, I'm not quite sure who this is from. I think this is John again. He joined in to answer a couple of questions. Lini, I'm sending you an email. Absolutely, this is John. Raya Sam is asking another question. I have a sales page built with bonuses with affiliate links elsewhere. Can I import it on GroovePages today? Yes, absolutely. Let me show you how you can do that. So there is a awesome feature of GrooveSell that you probably know or probably don't know. But once, let me just show you here. Once you're here in your dashboard, you click Groove Affiliate. Groove Affiliate is a platform that allows you to create tracking codes and tracking links for promoting other people's products. So it's not promoting your product, it's not promoting GrooveFunnels, it is promoting products from ClickBank or JVZoo or things like this. So once you're in your affiliate dashboard, once you hover on it, you should see vendor. So this means that you are in the affiliate. You can click here promos, and then you can put up promotions and links. At this moment, I am promoting GrooveFunnels. You can see I'm not doing very good. I have 2 sales, no commissions yet. I don't know how. Don't ask me. It's just happening. But once you set up your promos, you can also set up bonuses. So once somebody signs up through your account, through your link, then you get basically you can give them the bonuses. So let's say this is a test affiliate, and then https://google.com. This is my link. So you can go in there, you create it, and then you can add on basically your bonuses. At this moment, you need to add on the link to your bonus. And then later on, once you created the promotion, you can just simply add on this bonus to your promotion. It's pretty simple. This is still being developed, so don't jump in fully. There is new features coming every week into GrooveSell, Groove Affiliate, and GroovePages. So this is still being developed. It will be even more awesome than it is today. Shane, can I create an ecom page under GroovePages and not using GrooveKart? Ecom page, unfortunately not. E-commerce means that you have a web shop. You have a shopping cart that has an option added to cart. In GrooveSell, you can create funnels. You can put in physical or digital products, but you will not be able to use the add to cart function. At this moment, it is not available. It could be available. You can head over to the feedback.groovefunnels.com and you can request it. So once you come to feedback.groovefunnels.com, you can come into the GrooveSell feature request and you can ask it there. Just type in add to cart option, and this could be done. I'm not quite sure if this is planned to do because GrooveKart has that option already. But yeah, at this moment, not. You can sell your products, but without the add to cart option. Okay, I think all the questions are answered. Let me just go out there and try to answer everybody. So Raya Sam Sridhar asked a question about SEO. Let me just read it out loud. Can I do SEO optimization on GroovePages? Yes, you can. How do I submit the page structure to Webmaster Tools? I will show you in a moment. In short, how is Groove SEO different from WordPress SEO? It is a big difference there. I will explain you. On page, off page, internal links, backlinks, etc. As I build pages and no blog posts as of now. Yes. So Raya Sam and everybody that is interested in SEO, I suggest you to come on tomorrow. There is a there is a webinar with Mike Filsame and the SEO expert Mike Long. In case you are not able to register anymore, just a couple of hours after the webinar ends, there will be a replay on there. They will be talking about SEO and what is the difference between the WordPress SEO and GroovePages SEO. To say it shortly, okay, I was just distracted by the comments. So the Barshi Sarkar said, I joined a little late. Thanks for answering my question. I'll check the replay. Perfect. So to answer your question on SEO optimization on GroovePages, it is much different than WordPress because it's much faster. GroovePages platform is installed on Google's servers, which are already speedy fast, and connected to Cloudflare CDN. Cloudflare is basically a service that has their own servers all around the world. So let's say you are in Australia. Once you request a page on your computer, it is not being sent from all the way from USA, from the Google servers. It is sent from Cloudflare servers that are already located in Australia. So it is much quicker. So super speedy Google servers, super speedy Cloudflare CDN, married together is basically GroovePages, which is much quicker than WordPress. If Google can crawl and find your site much faster than a WordPress site, it will be basically so Google will do less jobs much quicker, which will result in probably more pages crawled at a time, and then it has the benefit of basically pushing up your sites, because while it's crawling slowly the WordPress sites, because they are loading slowly, your site will already be fully crawled and loaded onto their basically onto the search engines. So this is one of the most important things that's the difference between GroovePages and WordPress in SEO. And then to answer your question, how do I submit the page structures to Webmaster Tools? This is pretty simple. It's like putting in any other website. So Webmaster Tools, you just Google it, Google Webmaster Tools, go into the Search Console, and then once you type in your domain that you already published your website on, you basically type it in here. Let's do lemonmedia.online. You get the code, this code, and it says sign into your domain name provider, copy the TXT record below into your DNS configuration. So at this moment, you don't sign into your domain provider in case you already connected your domain with Cloudflare. You need to sign into Cloudflare, and there you need to just create a TXT record for lemonmedia.online, click verify as you see here, and then basically you're good to go. Google will start working with your platform. It will start crawling it. It will basically realize that it has been published online, and then you're on the track. There was one more thing I wanted to show you. Once you are in GroovePages, this is still related to the SEO, guys. My mouth is a bit dry. So once you are in GroovePages, this is related to SEO. You need to go into the site settings and then put in the website name. This is very important. Then you need to go into the pages option, and each page, as in WordPress, once you have Yoast SEO or SEO Press or some other plugin installed, at the end of the page, at the end of the post or a page, you can go in and edit the SEO structure and everything there. So this is hidden under the pages option, edit settings, and then this is it here. So page title, meta keywords, meta description. This is the same as in Yoast SEO. So page title, the SEO optimized page title, meta keywords that you want to target with your page, and then also the meta description that will be showing up on Google. So this is basically all built in already in GroovePages. There is no paying for SEO Yoast or SEO Press or other thing. This is already premium plugins inbuilt in GroovePages. So this is another reason why it's much better than WordPress. You can also do the open graph for social media sharing for each of the pages, as you see. And also up here, you can do it for the site. So if somebody shares the site with you, on social media, then they can also have a custom OG image. This is the open graph for social media. We will be doing a video on this one. At this moment, it has a couple of certain elements that are not working correctly. Sometimes it saves the image, sometimes it doesn't save the image, but it is now 100% under development. It has been reported multiple times by users and by our support staff and developers that are doing the templates. So this is actually being worked on. So this is SEO. Let's see the question that Claudia has. How do you create an upsell in GrooveFunnels? Claudia, I was showing how to create a, let me just go in there to GrooveSell to have it opened. In the video I created in June 1st, this was Monday, I went in there and created a product, a front-end product. So once you go into your product funnels, let's say I want to do it for this LemonAid demo that we created together on Monday. You can create a new product, and in the first step, you can decide if it will be a main product or an upsell or a downsell. So Claudia, in case you are creating a downsell, you just click on this one, and then you just go through the whole section again, and then you can create it with, you can connect it with your front-end product that that you are selling. So in the Monday's webinar, Monday's live stream, I used an example of a bread as the main product, and then giving examples like you can upsell, let's say, a plastic bag to carry the bag, the bread with, or in case you're a shop and you can sell extra butter or jam or something like this with your upsells, and you create everything inside here, and then the main product will be up, the first one over here, and then the other upsells will be lined up below it. So that's the explanation to that one, Claudia. I hope it helped. I have a Facebook user here. How do I change the size of the picture and move them over? I'm not quite sure where you want to move them over, but the size of the picture and the resizing of the picture I already showed. I created a video on that one, which is image styling and layout for designing with GroovePages. If you come to the Groove Digital group, click on the live demos. These are the popular topics. You will see it something like this. Click on live demos and scroll down until you see an orange looking image over here that says image styling and layout for designing with GroovePages. This will give you a detailed video on how you can do certain things with images, how you are resizing it, and how you are basically modifying the image to be exactly as you want. Okay, guys, 26 of us basically of you are looking. Please give me some likes and hearts in case you are enjoying this. I don't see a lot of likes and hearts coming in. I really want to know if I'm doing a good job or not. Otherwise, this doesn't make any sense. Move over. I want them centered. So I cannot unfortunately see your name, but whoever you are, I already showed in this tutorial, in this video, you'll be able to watch the replay how to center the image. Okay, so the hearts are coming in very slowly. Thank you very much. I can also see them here. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's just continue. There is a couple of questions on this one more I still want to mention. So we finish with the SEO explanation. Guys, this platform will be a beast for SEO. In case you are in the SEO business and you want to do this free promotion using SEO, GroovePages will kick every other platform's butt out there. I'm sorry that I'm saying but. I know it's not the nice way to say behind, but it will really dominate all the platforms out there. Let's see. There is GrooveCell. Valentine Obai. I'm sorry, man, if I'm butchering your name. I really want to learn how to say it correctly. I also have a very, very strange name. This is just a side rant. My main name is not David Lemon. Sorry, I wanted to do this. Maybe nobody asked me this one. I was quite surprised, but David Lemon was something that I created when I was working in the hospitality industry. In case you come over here and see my profile, you will see me in shorts jumping around the pool. I was actually a tourist entertainer. I was doing activities with tourists in Thailand, in Croatia, and all kinds of destinations. I've been in wonderful places, and a lot of these guests actually wanted to add me on Facebook. And on Facebook, I had my grandmother, my parents, my family there. And then if I add on the guest, it just becomes a mess. So I decided to create a profile. At that moment, I only had one thing in my room that was out of the ordinary. I had one lemon on the desk. So this is where David Lemon got there. It's very easy to say. It's very easy to remember. Not many people are called by fruits. So this is when I created the David Lemon profile on Facebook, and this is where I was adding on the guests that I was working with. Guests were usually there for just a couple of days, 4 or 5 days. We got together, we met each other, and then when they left, I never talked to them anymore. So this was a profile sitting on a Facebook, and I thought I will give it a go. Once I joined in to the GrooveFunnels group, I used this profile and I just started answering questions, and this is how I am here, and this is how you got to see the LemonAid sessions with me. So nobody asked this question. I was quite surprised, but yeah, my full name, I want to introduce myself to you correctly now. So my name, let me just type it out somewhere. My name looks like this. Yeah. So it is also hardcore to pronounce it. So it is David Becskay. This is Becskay is a Hungarian last name, and I even have this one. So it's an A with a line on there. So Becskay David. This is my name. This is a Hungarian last name, and my family is originated from Hungary. Yeah, so there we go. Not a lemon, but I really like that people say David Lemon, because everybody will remember it, and then it's also pretty simple to pronounce, much simpler than Becskay. So there we go. Let's just answer all the questions that I had here. Mark says, I heard Mike Filsame say it, lemon is certainly easier. Yeah, I actually have everybody that is giving their best to pronounce my name, they just say it incorrectly. I do understand it, because this is not some traditional name, but I do appreciate when people try to say it out. It is all the time incorrect, but I really appreciate the effort. So yeah, that's it. So Valentine says, the last training on GrooveCell and checkout page embedding, you use Stripe. I think it's limited to some countries. This is under the activate your account section, because I would like to know how to receive funds and processing the order. Correct, Valentine. At this moment, okay, I am answering his question now, and he is just saying my name. Thank you very much, and you even put the line on the letter A, so awesome job, Valentine. I'm sorry I am saying your name incorrectly. I'm pretty sure you will be able to mispronounce my name as well. So, Valentine, the answer to your question, it is correct. In case you are from other countries, I am from Croatia. We also don't have Stripe here. We do have PayPal though. However, in some countries like Asia and Africa, and these are continents, but anyway, in some countries from these continents, there are no access to Stripe or PayPal for different reasons. However, at this moment, there is not much I can do for that one. I would really just be able to suggest to go to the feedback.groovefunnels.com option and then just request it. There is GroovePay. Yeah, even Manny Torres says there is GroovePay, and GroovePay is active. You can go out there and GroovePay.com, and you can create an account there. This is an awesome merchant processing platform. I haven't registered myself yet, but everything that I heard from the people that I work with is just incredible. So click to apply now. In case you want to ask questions, give them a call to this phone number over here, or contact them. They will be able to tell you in case the country that you are from is available or not. I have Claudia saying that she's disappointed. I really thought Lemon was your last name. I'm sorry, Claudia, to disappoint you. This is a very difficult situation that you probably have in your life now. I have that my last name is not Lemon. But yeah, there is a couple of countries here that usually are not appearing on the Stripe dashboard of countries like Tahiti and Togo. These are small countries that most of the times are not a part of a big platforms like Stripe and PayPal. Have a look here, apply, and see. Most of the times you will be able to hear back from a customer support person with the information if they are basically if your country supported, or is your product supported, or basically things like this. So you can just go there, apply it now, or just contact somebody before you apply. Let's see, there's a Raya Sam is asking another question. I'm Platinum Live, do I get pay for free? So you can apply for GroovePay. This is not free. The GroovePay is a merchant processing, basically a payment processing platform. This cannot be free. They are actually doing work on processing the payments. They just and none of the processing companies, these payment processing companies, are free. There is although a small transaction fee that you need to pay, and also a gateway fee of $40 per month. If you watched before any webinars where GroovePay was mentioned, Mike Filsane explained why this option is much cost friendlier than other options like Stripe and PayPal. Stripe and PayPal, and you can also see here, Stripe and PayPal, I was showing this one, but I really need to show this one. So this is GroovePay. These are all other merchant providers. Stripe and PayPal, they charge more per transaction, and then they also actually, the more you do, the more they take, but not this one, not GroovePay. This is $40 per month, and Authorize.net and others are $49 per month. But this is much cost-friendlier option when you are doing volume selling. Let's see the next question. Paul John says, hello, David. I'm trying to model a supplements website that I've seen in GroovePages, but I'm having trouble trying to get the picture. Sorry, let me just move this one away. Trying to get pictures to be the same size as content boxes, and also with the layout. Can you help me, please? Paul, I would really like to help you. I'm not quite sure how your site looks like and what the containers are and everything else. Please record a Loom video. Loom is an add-on that you add into the Chrome browser. You just basically click on it, and you can record a video of yourself and also your screen. This is free to use. Just download, just type in Loom into Google, and you can record. Just please show me what do you mean send it to me in private message on Facebook Messenger or in email, david@groovedigital.com, and I would be able to help you there. Here live, unfortunately, I don't know what your how it looks like. So I have a person on YouTube. So thank you very much, Douglas, for watching us on YouTube. His question is, how would you add an AdSense space on a page? AdSense page is basically a code which you can use through the HTML code option, HTML code embed. So this one over here in the others tab, you just use the code embed, you click inside the cogwheel, and then this will allow you to edit the source code. Once you paste in your AdSense code that you need, it will be showing up. You can put the embed code in different columns and different. Let me show you. So in case you have a column looking like this one and you just want to put into one of these, just so that one of them is your AdSense AdSense advertisement, you can just do that here and then basically edit it. Let's see what else we have. I've already made a video. I'll send it to you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Paul. I'm looking forward to have it from you. Chris Lim Sor Young. I'm sorry if I pronounced it incorrectly. Question: I have trouble upgrading to Platinum as my credit cards cannot be processed. Checked with my banks, no issue on their end. Contacted support, but hadn't heard back from them yet. I'm from Malaysia. How should I go about it? Chris, I'm sorry that you are having this issue. I suggest you to maybe give it a go with PayPal. In case not with PayPal, then just let the support team get back to you with this query. Maybe they're contacting the developers. Maybe there is an issue accepting certain credit cards, even though I don't think that there is. But the support team is receiving around 400 plus queries a day, and it is just a mass of questions that they are doing. So I really encourage you to wait a bit, or maybe try it out with PayPal. Let's see, Ilya. Is there an option to set a default navigation bar and footer so we don't have to edit over and over again? So Ilya, that is a good question. What I usually do when I'm creating a site for myself is this. Okay, I'm just trying to refresh it. Here we go. So let's say that this is my navigation, and I have here my links and everything. What I would do is I wouldn't change this one. I would basically just go and save the block as a favorite, and then you just pull it in when you are on other pages. At this moment, there is no global element that once you create a new page, that this shows up automatically. Unfortunately, this is not an option here, but this is also good because this platform is done to create funnels and landing pages that don't need navigation. So with this way of adding in blocks and pulling in the navigation bar whenever you need it, this allows you to create funnels and landing pages easier, so you don't have to remove these global elements all the time. So this is just a thing that we have going on in this platform, because it allows us to do more things than just the separate WordPress platforms. Okay, I have another question here. I don't know if my name and pic aren't I don't know why my name and pic aren't showing. Sorry about that. I'm Joanna in New York. Thank you very much, Joanna, for letting me know. When I used the preview function, I saw that my videos and pictures were misaligned. They were all to the right, not centered. Do I also watch the picture sizing tutorial to help me center my videos and pics? Joanna, I actually showed this centering option here within this video, and also there is as you said, there is the video that I mentioned earlier about centering basically the image styling. You can look at this one, or just rewatch the video that I'm just shooting now, the first LemonAid session, and then you will be able to center your videos and images correctly. I know about template 1, but I mean smooth like WordPress. When you edit, you can edit the header and footbar on all pages. Yeah, so Ilya, this is why, because we can do funnels and landing pages here. They have a global option that basically with WordPress you create proper websites. Once you set up the header and the footer, this is appearing on all pages. We don't have this in GroovePages because most of the times people are doing custom-made websites and landing pages. This is why we didn't add this on. Maybe in case you would like to have that, you can request it on feedback@groovefunnels.com in case this is something important to you. Thanks for your reply, David. You're welcome, Ilya. Chris says, I don't see the PayPal option on the upgrade page. Contact, basically, as you did, contact support. They can get you a link where you can pay through PayPal. In case you're having trouble with your credit card, they can give that link to you, and then basically you just need to communicate with them. Unfortunately, I'm not in support and I don't know how billing works, so I'm not able to help you more with that. With this payment method, track my refer ID as well. Yeah, basically, I think so. I'm not quite sure. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, just please contact support, Chris. I don't have information on that. Is there a way to put a phone number at the top right of the page in GroovePages? Yes, there is, Paul. I will be showing it in the full website build that I will be doing on Monday. To register for that one, you can come over here to the group, click on the events tab, and then building out a one-page website for local business on GroovePages. You can click on it and then basically click I'm going or I will be going, so that you can see when we are doing this live. But just to show you quickly, I will just pull in a wireframe block that has a navigation. Let's just do this one, and I will pull in an icon element just so that I can prove my point. So let's say that these are the pages here, and this is your icon element that you want to add a link. Once somebody clicks on it, that it is being called straight away. You can put a phone number and an icon. I just realized that he was asking for a phone number, not an icon, but you can do this one. Icon list item over here. You can add on your text, your phone number here. This way, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then here, you can change this icon to be a phone. Let's say this way. I want to put it in this nice pink over here. And then just update. It is 4XL. It is quite big, but it doesn't matter. So now I choose this one over here. Sorry, I will go to the text option. I will double click it and then type in basically the command. Let me just increase the size of this one for you. So I will type in TEL column and then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press enter. And also do the same here in the configure tab for the link to a URL. And then, so we type in TEL colon and then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, update and then save. Now this is a clickable link. Whoever clicks this one, they will be able to call this number straight away. So you click on here. If you are on your mobile phone, it will be showing up straight away to be able to call this number. Okay, let's see what else we have. I enjoy this session. Do you enjoy this session? I really like it. Sometimes I feel that I have so much things that I know, but I don't know what to do with this knowledge. So I really enjoy doing these sessions with you guys because I can give you what I know and then you can learn from me, and it's a two-way communication, and I really enjoy this. Okay. So Paul was answered. Let's see the next question. Not sure if you have talked about it before, so just asking, will you do a live stream to show mobile optimization on website? Yes, I am actually doing this every time when I'm doing a live build. There were a couple of issues with this one that has been now fixed. Today, I also uploaded a video that is related to that. You can just come to the GroovePages, the GrooveDigital Facebook group, click on tutorial videos, and then the first video you will see how to optimize text across different devices in GroovePages. I just uploaded this 3 hours ago, so this is related to your query. This is how to modify things on different devices. So you can just go in and then watch this video. It is Jim says that it's excellent, just what I needed this morning. So people appreciate it. Go and see if this is what you're looking for. So when I ask if people like this one, excellent, thank you, David. It's great stuff. Nice problem to have, David Lemon. This is great. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate your feedback. It really means much to me. We have some question here from Joanna. Last question that I can complete my website. I added a button, but it was so small and to the left. How do I make it bigger and center it? Joanna, I think you deserve from me a full demonstration. Let's do it now. Okay, so we will put in just an empty container. You can work with pre-designed blocks already. I will be just showing it here. So you said you had a button and you wanted to make it bigger and center it. So let's just pull in just a button. Okay, so this is our button and I want to center it and make it bigger. Okay, so I will type in some funky looking text. If I could just type while I am talking, yeah, I switched my keyboard. Okay, this is for you. This is my button. Okay, I want to go into design. I will just add in some nice looking bright background. I will change this one over here. I will just put it on semi-bold and I want to make it bigger. So you see, when I'm moving the text, Joanna, the button is also getting bigger. So once you're resizing the text, the button is getting bigger. So let's say that this is our button now. And let's just do something funky with it. So let's just go into shadows, add on a shadow, extra large, and make a border around it to be, let's say, 2 pixels in white. Let's see how it looks like. So this is our button, Joanna. I will add on some spacing here and here. Just push it down a bit, and then I will make it centered. So now we have the button selected. We are on the button element over here, and I want to put it in the center. So Joanna, you need to make sure that you come into the container option to select that one, container, and then now this layout popped up. Once you see the layout in the container, you can just click the vertical, and then here, the secondary, this is the middle. So now you have a button in the middle of the container. So whenever you are working with something in GroovePages, at this moment, as it is now, as the software is on the 4th of June, you need to come in and then center things inside the container. Once you come to the block section, you see there is no layout option. Once you click on the button, also no layout option. But once you click on the container, there is one layout option. And this is only for the container. In case you have multiple columns, each column will have its own container. One container, second container. You can go inside each of these containers and then set up to be centered or right aligned, left aligned, wherever you would like it to be, using this layout option. So Joanna, this is for you. How to add an icon within text. At this moment, Ilya, it's not possible, I'm afraid. There is already a request for that one. GroovePages, not bugs, but GroovePages feature request button. Button with icons and sub headlines. It is over here. Please go over there and vote on it, as I will do now. This will make it quicker so that we have this option sooner. I have Kurt Douglas saying, appreciate your kind-hearted support, David Lemon. I'm very thankful. Thank you very much, Kurt Douglas, for this lovely comment. It means a lot, believe me. Bam, bam. Last thing for today, for a custom CSS, where can I find the object ID and where can I input the CSS code? So I have actually showed this one already. So let's say we want to work with the CSS on this button, custom attributes, and this is where the custom CSS goes, but you need to set up the object ID yourself. So element ID is what you type in here, and then you can also add on the class attribute over here. So you add on the ID, and this is how you can manage the CSS, the custom CSS on each element, and also on the pages. In case you want to do on the whole page, you can come into the page, edit settings, and then you can add on the custom CSS over here. In case you would like to do it for the whole site, then you go here to site settings, and then you add on custom CSS for the whole site. So you can do custom CSS for elements, custom CSS for pages, and custom CSS for site. Let's see what else we have there. Is it possible to have Captcha attached to the message to prevent people sending spam messages? For example, when a customer wants to send a message, they must complete the Captcha before the message can be sent. This is a good question, Paul. I'm not quite sure if this is possible at this moment. We don't have Captcha integrated in our platform at this moment. I know GrooveKart has it, but I don't think that it is possible at this moment. The integrations we have are these. So ActiveCampaign, Aweber, basically these are email service providers. There is no Captcha on there. I think that there was a request, if I saw it before. There is no, I think I'm typing it correctly, Captcha. Yeah, there is no request for that one either. So in case you want to do that, maybe it's in GrooveCell. We can go in there and yeah, it is not. It has been not requested, but it's a good thing to have. I agree with you, Paul. I would go in here and then actually request it now, and then people can vote on it, so it is added into GrooveCell or GroovePages as an integration. Manny Torres asked, are there built-in text animations, or would I need to add custom CSS? At this moment, Manny, there are no animations. There are plans to do it and feature requests. So animation, you can see there are image animations, text animations. It has been closed for some reason. Let's just see why. Duplicate. Okay, so there was already a duplicate from this one. So this has been already requested. Please go into the feedback.groovefunnels.com, and then you can actually find these and vote on it. Oh my God, so appreciated. Thank you so much for that demo for the button. You're the best. From Joanna. Thank you very much, Joanna. I really don't know why the name and the image is not showing up, but I really thank you for writing your name, that I know that you are the one that is writing it. Do you know when SendShark will be integrated? It's an email responder. I have no clue, to be honest. It is dependent on how high is on the feature request thingy. Let's see, SendShark. There's not even a request for that one. Did you request it? Or if it's not requested, just Paul, please go in there and then request it so that people can vote on it. So it will be done much quicker. So in case you see the top ones, these are the ones that are coming first. Paul asking again, is it possible to recreate the funnel in GrooveFunnels that I created in Clickfunnels? It is, Paul. At this moment, only the manual way. There are also coming the options to import the funnels, And then this is coming quite soon, either this month or next month. You will be able to basically just pull in the URL from your ClickFunnels site and then transfer everything over to GroovePages. I have a Facebook user asking, how about this question? Well, I really like it. Thank you very much. I do have a couple of things that I want to mention here. I have a list of FAQ questions that are most recently asked, or not most recently, most frequently asked in the Facebook group. I want to get this out so people that are watching, there are 25 of you at this moment. Will there be replays available? There are always replays available on Facebook and on YouTube. When we are doing these live streams, they are always available like a minute or two after the end of the live stream. So this is basically immediate replay there. Where are the webinar replays? So the webinars that we created before, all of them are in the Groove Digital Academy. So you can come over here and see the, let me just come over to the beginning of it. Just click here. So my library. So there is GrooveKart, GrooveFunnels, and Groove Digital Presents. So GrooveKart trainings are inside here. You click into view courses, and then here will be the webinar replays, and then you click on training events on demand, and then you can see all of them here. There are a couple of first ones are the sticky posts. These are quite important. And then the from here, so the last one that we created was May 21st. This was the day 2 of the 60-day challenge with John Garcia and Donna Fox. It is basically here. And then the later on that we created, you can find it in the group under Thursday GrooveKart webinars. So this was the day 3. Today is coming the day 4 GrooveKart webinar or live stream. It will be posted here in the popular topics in the Facebook group, and also will be streamed to YouTube immediately. In case you're looking for, where am I? This here. In case you're looking for the trainings on GroovePages and GrooveSell, they are in this one, and then Groove Digital Presents. This is the updates that Mike Filsame did and his team. Then you can find them here. In case you have any more questions, guys, just please type them in. I have a little bit of LemonAid more left, so I'm going through answers. Going through these questions, I will try to answer a couple of them, and then once my LemonAid is finished, then we are basically going to end this one. How to get started? So how to get started is a very, very popular question for everybody that is starting out. I do suggest you to start with the first post you see on the Facebook, and it's this one. Everything you need to know is right here. There's not much to say about that. Here is the super FAQ, groovefaq.com. You can search through the videos using the Groove video search. Support do's and don'ts. Do this, don't do that. You can basically request features and bugs here, or report bugs. You can register for the webinar for Groove Digital Presents. Like everything is here, guys. The next thing that I would suggest you when you are starting out is to come over here to tips and tricks. This is a post topic, popular post topic inside the group. And then I have created 2 videos. The first one is, are you new to GrooveFunnels? And then you can watch this one. It basically guides you to everything that you need to have, you need to know about GrooveFunnels dashboard. And then the next one is welcome to Groove Affiliate. This is a short guide on how you can start promoting GrooveFunnels as a product. It is basically a step-by-step walkthrough on how you can get your links and everything. Then another video that is very important on how other people are promoting this offer, how other people are promoting GrooveSell and GroovePages and other Groove products. Okay, And having some questions here. Will the web pages created in GrooveFunnels be optimized on all types of browsers, Opera, Firefox, etc.? I think I've heard from Mike's. I think I heard Mike say that the pages are optimized and working correctly in Chrome browser, not necessarily on other browser, regardless on the device. So this is at the moment we need to choose one and start with one. If we would create a product that is immediately available on every device, wherever, whenever, it would be a mess. We need to finish the product first on one device, on one browser, and then it will be easier to model it on and basically optimize it for other browsers later on. I do suggest you to use Chrome because GrooveFunnels, GroovePages uses some cookies and some other inbuilt features that I don't really get and I don't really understand. And basically Google Chrome has these functions that GrooveFunnels needs to function at this moment. They will be probably optimizing it later on for other browsers, but at this moment we are trying to develop the software on one and then later on move to other ones. I am still struggling with links URL. Program doesn't accept my link. Text, buttons, forms. Also, MailChimp integration is the problem. Thank you. I'm not quite sure what are you struggling with links. In case you put on a link to the button, is it not saving? Or I'm not quite sure what do you mean. Could you please create a Loom video for me? Loom is a Chrome add-on, Chrome plugin. You click on it, you start recording your screen. Just please record your screen while you are having the issues, and then I can help you out with that one. Is GrooveFunnels integrated with WordPress? Sovan, unfortunately, not unfortunately. Fortunately, it's not, because WordPress is a slow platform. GroovePages is a much quicker and separate platform, completely away from WordPress. What at this moment you can do is link GroovePages to have a WordPress blog. I created a video on that one. Once you are in the Groove Digital Facebook group, click on live demos, and the third video, connect your blog to GroovePages. You can come and connect your WordPress blog over to GroovePages until our own inbuilt system. GrooveBlog is not basically out to the world. So it is completely different and separate from WordPress, and we will not be having plans to integrate it with plugins and anything like that, because it is basically two separate worlds. We are trying to build in everything that, not everything, but most of the things that are necessary for a web page and a blog and a funnel to function correctly. We are trying to build in everything inside GrooveFunnels, and WordPress basically lives from selling plugins and making money from people selling plugins and everything like that. So this is completely two separate platforms, completely two separate business models. We are trying to build our own, and we are trying to build everything in so you don't have to pay things separately extra. Will it be possible to copy or add a WordPress site into GroovePages? Nope. Douglas, this is basically my answer that I just said now. GroovePages is a completely separate platform from WordPress, and if you integrate WordPress page to a basically Groove page, it will be just a mess. Your Groove page will load in quick, but then it will be waiting for WordPress to load in. So it is not the best option. In case you're doing some news platforms or blogs, in case you're working with those, just use WordPress for now. Just link it together with using this video, connect your blog to GroovePages, but it is not be able to use your site on GroovePages. Is there a replay? Missed most of it. Yes. So this is an answer also to everybody. In case you see a question similar to this one happening whenever you are watching a live stream or a webinar, you can also reply to the people. There will be a replay after every live stream and every video webinar that we are creating. So the live streams are available immediately on Facebook and YouTube, and will be later on added in also to the Groove Digital Academy. Awesomeness, Ilya says, exactly what I am setting up right now. Perfect. What is the ETA on GrooveBlock? Let's have a look. So in case you are interested in something and you don't know when is it coming out, you can just log into your GrooveFunnels. You can just come in and find the platform, click on it, GrooveBlock, and it will say right here, coming later this year. So if this is changing to be something like this, GrooveMail, coming mid-July. You see, this has been updated. It has been added basically the month when it will be published. So at this moment, there is no ETA. I know as much as you do. You go into here and then see if the settings changed. If I get the information, I will let you guys know in the Groove digital community on Facebook. So yeah, at this moment, I don't have an ETA on that mark. Dan Volts is asking, hello, do we link an email to contact form for local pool service site build with GroovePages, for example? How do we link an email to a contact form? So I will be showing you Dan in the video that I will be doing on Monday. In case you come here to the group, click the events tab. There is the live build scheduled. We will be building out a one-page website for a local business, and in there I will be showing you how to do a contact form. At this moment, there is no contact form, like basically the contact option inside GroovePages. So I will be showing you a walk around or a way around using a contact form on your pages, but not the inbuilt system. I have a WordPress site. Can I host videos on GrooveVideo when it becomes available? Hosting on GrooveVideo is something that we will need to update you on. At this moment, I know that the plans are to do GrooveVideo to have connection to an outside hosting company like Amazon S3 or Dropbox or Google Drive or something like this. And then GrooveVideo will be able to pull your videos from those services and then play it on your website. For hosting, I don't have any information on that, so we will need to wait until a more up-to-date information comes out on hosting videos on GrooveVideo. But at this moment, this is what I know. Hello, can we make a submit form like this in GroovePages? GroovePay.com/apply. You can, however, not with the inbuilt system. You, at this moment, don't have the option to receive or send emails. So if you put, for example, you put in this form, this is the one that you linked. So you create this form, you will not be able to receive this information from the page because at this moment in GrooveFunnels, we don't have an inbuilt email sending or information sending system. On WordPress, it is already integrated in your hosting, in your cPanel. There is the SMTP servers, basically the servers that are sending and receiving the emails. This is at this moment not yet set up for the purposes of setting up forms. This is coming as soon as GrooveMail is out. We will be able to send and receive information from people on the website. But at this moment, not yet. You can create a Google form and then create something like this and link it to a button, and then it will open up. Dan Boltz is asking, if we are going to be building out GroovePages for clients, what are the steps to get this done? I also created a video on that one. I will show you then. So once you are in the Groove Digital Facebook group, you can come over here to, let's see if I put it here, tutorial videos. In case you search through the group, you can find it there, but I think it will show up. Yeah. Are you looking to hire someone to design your pages and funnels using GroovePages? You need to see this video. I'm just trying to copy it over and then share it where I'm doing the live. So this is basically the video you would need to watch then for that one. I actually can put it also here, so you will have it in YouTube. So yeah, I posted it then for you on YouTube. Click on this one, watch the video. This is at the moment the workaround. What I do suggest is you get people to sign up for the free account with GroovePages. Then you basically create the site on your side and then transfer it over to their free account. This will let them also know that they can upgrade and they can have more options for a price. And this way you can also get some affiliate sales on there. Okay, I will be wrapping up soon because I am planning to go on the webinar that will be happening soon. It seems there is a lot of programs, tools in GrooveFunnels, GrooveMail, GrooveAffiliate, Groove. How many staff in your company? How can GrooveFunnels team get done in? This is an awesome question. This I will zoom in on my face so you can see me better. I didn't know this one, guys, but when GrooveFunnels, these GroovePages and GrooveSell and all kinds of these Groove things were published last year in 2019, they were only like 2, 3, 4 people max in the company. I heard Donna saying that Mike and Donna Fox were doing the launch, and from then the company grew like this. There are some companies that achieve what this company did within 3-5 years. They did it in like 6 months. They grew up to have 30,000 members on the Groove Digital Facebook group. It's like 100 and something thousand users on their platform. It's like amazing stuff. We have at this moment, I don't even know, it's like 30, 40 something people that I know of working in this company. Could be much more. Some of them are contractors, some of them are part-time, some of them are not working there full-time, but around 40 people that I have the option to communicate with within this company. So it's a small company, but within 6 months they achieved a lot with this free option and the affiliate program and everything. Very, very soon we will pass Clickfunnels by the number of users. The Clickfunnels is now, I think, a 5, 6, 7-year-old company, and Groove Digital is a company that has a product that is not even out of beta, guys. So it is just amazing what they achieved in this couple of months. It is amazing. It's like, I was a customer like 3-4 weeks ago. I was there sitting chatting in the Facebook group, and now I am working for them. They are moving so fast that it is just impossible to follow. So in case you purchase their products, I mean, the products from Groove Digital are products, you will be so happy in the future. You will have so much less stress that it's just impossible to explain how I'm happy with this. How often do you do the LemonAid live Q&As? I will try to do every Thursday one. Do you know if there are any plans to link more payment partners? I'm in the UK and use Square at the moment. It would be great if we had another option for pounds as well as dollars. Yes, I cannot see who is writing this. I can see only that this is a Facebook user. I would suggest you to come over here to GroovePages. Once you type in Square integration is on there 2 times actually, so you can vote on them. I will vote also. Vote on it, and the higher it comes, the sooner it will be created by our developers. There are loads of more integrations that are requested, and we will be working on those. Do you have any videos that demonstrates how to create funnels? Funnels at this moment, I was not diving into creating funnels, because if you have seen the last video that Mike Filsain did, there is the actual funnel option coming into GroovePages. So Let's just jump into GroovePages, and then let me show you how it will be looking like. It will have an actual option between this one and this one. Here, there will be an option. Just zoom in here. So here, there will be an option that will be saying funnels. Once you click on the funnels, you can put in the different pages that you have. You can set up split testing and all kinds of all sort of good stuff. But this is coming. It is not done yet, so I didn't want to create videos on that one yet, because this one will be more powerful than what you can do now. What is the link to the webinar today? I need to have a look where this has been posted. Let me just get it from StreamYard if I can. I will link this, Terence, in a moment. I cannot exit StreamYard, the platform that I'm using. I can get the link from there, but let me see if I can also find it here. It has been... It will probably be on my account because I was... Here we go. So this is the link over here. I will just copy this link and then paste it in where we are doing the live session now. Here we go, guys. So this is the link for today's webinar. Tonight, this is a webinar on GrooveKart. This is day 4. We are doing a challenge where every week we do something else. We teach people how to use it. So you can click here at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then you can join us on live. If we create a website for a client and we have paid account with a client, will the client be able to have all the functionality if they have a free account? Will they be able to edit? So your question is, in case you have a full account and your client has a free account, will they be able to edit? Yes, they will be able to edit. You can watch the video that I actually didn't put it on here for you. Let me just copy it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm doing it so quickly that I will put in a link here now in a couple of seconds, and you will be able to see what the way is to transfer over a website from your account to another account. This is a way around sharing funnels or sharing sites at the moment. It is not the safest way. So there was a comment on there that in case somebody puts in some funky code, it is not the safest way. I have to say that. But this is the way that you can work with at the moment. And I also use this every day, transferring the code from one account to the other account. In case you have a free account and you transfer it over to another account that is a paid account, you will also get the bar at the bottom. So the free accounts, they have a black bar at the bottom of the site which says this page was built with GrooveFunnels or using GrooveFunnels. In case you design a site on your free account and you transfer it over, this black bar is also going with it. So once the share funnels option comes out, it will be much simpler to transfer everything. But at this moment, you can watch this video and then see how to work with it. You did a nice job answering questions and explaining things. I'll be able to make a little more progress. Thank you very much, Paul, for this one. That was my intention, to help everybody that has questions. It is way quicker this way than emailing support and sending me messages. As you can see, I have loads of notifications all the time. This morning I woke up and I had more than 140 notifications just from comments and likes and all kinds of stuff. So this way it is much quicker to be able to give you answers. If I offer a product through GroovePages, can I take a payment in euros through Stripe? At this moment, the only currency in GrooveSell is dollars. So unfortunately, not at this moment. As I said, there are updates coming to GrooveSell and Groove Affiliate all the time, so you will be able to do that quite soon, but not at this moment. Lisa says, thank you. One more question. I don't know how to get the bar of my page. I have a paid account. I'm not quite sure how the bar got there in case you have a paid account. Maybe you designed something while you were on a free account, and then when upgraded, then it stayed. I'm not sure what bar you're talking about. I hope this is the bar on the bottom of the page, the black one. For that one, please contact support, and they would be able to get a tech person, a developer there to take it off for you. Okay, so this is, I think, it. So I think I'm doing it now for 2 hours. So I will be wrapping this up, guys. Thank you very much for coming on this LemonAid session. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will be able to give me some more questions for next week. Please try to watch as many of the educational videos and content that we put out there. We really go into detail, explaining everything. Of course, not everything can be recorded. At this moment, we are still having people working on certain things, but please let me know in case you are having any difficulties. Message me on Facebook. Just please, guys, try to watch the videos I put out. Please use this function of the popular topics and posts, and please join in on the challenge. As I mentioned on the beginning, I did a live webinar yesterday. I will be linking it here in the live webinar section, and I put up a challenge for you guys. Watch the webinar from yesterday and then complete the challenge. The challenge is to find a website on ThemeForest, to find a website on swipe.co or other websites that you like, that is maybe related to your niche or something that you like, and recreate it exactly how it is on the live site, recreate it in your GroovePages account. This way, you will be able to learn the software, to exercise, to really get into the questions on how to do this, how to do that. Try to go in through these videos and use the search option of the group. Most of the content that I put out, everything is in here, guys. So I really try to make it easy for you. I am not the end-all option. I am not the done-for-you service. Unfortunately, I cannot design all of your websites. So this way is my way of helping out to create a video for you, create an answer video for you, so you can go in and then learn on doing it yourself. Once you get into it, I was asked this morning from John Garcia on I was doing this website for hours and hours. Can you help me out? Of course, I need an hour. I will do it for you. I became so good in doing things with the platform that I can now put up a website, and I actually do it in front of you guys on Mondays in my builds. I create a website fully in an hour because I experimented. I actually learned the program and what if I press this, then this happens. If I press this, then this happens. So this is what I want to do. So the challenge is LemonAid Design Challenge. So hashtag LemonAid Design Challenge. Go out there, find the site, recreate it, and then put the link in the Facebook group of the site you created and the site that you took the idea from. Put it out there for us, and then let's just see what you create. This is good for you. This is not something for me that you create for me. This is what you create for you. So with this, guys, I'm wrapping this LemonAid up, and then I hope you enjoyed. Please just write in the comments in case you enjoyed it. I really want Donna and Mike and all the other managers of this company to see that this was a good idea, that it is helping you guys. So one more time, thank you guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.